We all learn, but how often do we think about how we learn? How deeply do we allow ourselves to go? What could we do as teachers to support your ability to take charge of your own learning? This is where metacognition comes in. It's thinking about thinking, and it's a powerful tool for improving your learning outcomes. Today, we're going to be going over the big idea of the book for educators and practitioners. But I also think it's a profound one for students to consider also. It's a framework for those who wish to engage in metacognitive education called the General Theory of Metacognitive Instruction, or the GTMI, which provides a clear structure for developing these critical skills. GTMI is designed to be simple enough for students to understand and practice, yet robust enough for educators to use in designing effective learning experiences. Its core goal is to foster self-authorship and self-directed learning. Self-authorship means taking ownership of your own learning journey, becoming an active participant rather than a passive recipient of information. GTMI helps students to develop the skills to do just that. At the heart of GTMI is a cyclical process of identification and ordering. It's a continuous loop of learning and reflection. This cycle involves identifying problems, goals, or tasks that you want to achieve, planning or hypothesizing an intervention that'll get you there, and then executing and evaluating to identify the things that worked or maybe still have a problem with. But the big idea here is that this is not a one and done kind of thing. This is a cycle that drives the learning process over time and will include many life lessons and experiences. Key procedures within this cycle include discussions, questioning, modeling effective strategies, structured tasks, and even mediated experiences. Beyond the cycle, GTMI emphasizes key procedures like making choices and reflecting on the results of those choices to develop self-awareness, self-control, and an understanding of how both your emotions and your environment impact your thinking. Finally, GTMI incorporates a three-pronged approach to evaluate that integrates traditional objective assessments such as tests and quizzes, but also teacher observation and critique and subjective student measures that require the student to self-reflect and evaluate themselves. By integrating these three elements, GTMI provides a comprehensive approach to metacognitive instruction, empowering both students and educators to unlock the full potential of learning and customize educational approaches to support unique learners.